Hey everybody, it's Brandon Gustafson. Welcome back to another live coaching session. Today's topic, I'm really excited to get into it with you. We're going to talk about why SMART goals are dumb. And I really want to get into this for a few reasons, but we'll talk about that here in just a second. Just a quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for these coaching sessions. And get over to the website, brandongustafson.com. If you go to brandongustafson.com/5P, you'll be able to get access to our free guide, the 5 Ps to effective personal development. That's just a little thing that I've been able to put together for you to kind of help you through your personal development journey. And you'll also be able to get weekly emails that will come out to you and kind of give you some tips and tricks for you as you go on down your personal development journey. So excited to get there. Because at brandongustafson.com, we are here to help you transform your life your way. Now let's get into the topic today. So the topic, quick refresher, is why SMART goals are dumb. And I'm super excited to talk about this. I was just in a call just a few minutes ago actually with Benjamin Hardy, who's the author of Who Not How, which we talked about in our previous video, and 10x is easier than 2x. And that's what we were talking about. I'm in a mastermind with him from when that book went out for sale earlier this year. And we were talking through it, and we're sitting there and having some good kind of breakout sessions with people and talking about our goals and just like our unattainable goals and what we want to go through. And one of the people that was in the larger group brought up this question, and he was talking about SMART goals, and he had been working with a coach or something like that. He works with nonprofits, and so he's kind of going through this process, and he brought up SMART goals, and he asked Dr. Hardy. He said, "What do you think of SMART goals?" And Dr. Hardy said, "I think they're dumb. I think they're stupid." And then he started getting into why he thought that, and I thought there are really good reasons. For the context of this, what we were talking about in this goal and the purpose of 10x is easier than 2x is to think of the thing that will 10x your business. 10x is all about just working harder and just putting your head down and doing something harder. 10x is, what do you want? What do you really, really want? And then what do you got to take away for you to actually do it? What do you have to do to focus and get to that spot? That's what kind of the principle in a nutshell is of 10x is easier than 2x. So I highly recommend the book if you have not read it yet. Make sure you get over to Amazon, or I think he's got it on his website as well. It's going to give you a lot of really good insight. So we're just kind of talking about that as the context of what we're getting into is if you want to achieve something that's unattainable, then you've got to strip away so much of the stuff that doesn't matter so that you can actually get there and achieve the goal. So this is kind of deep kind of goal setting stuff that I'm getting into right now, maybe a little bit deeper level than what we've talked about previously on the channel, but it's something that's important. But before I get into why Dr. Hardy said that SMART goals are dumb, it's not really the best way of doing goals, I want to kind of give you an overview of what SMART goals are. So SMART goals, there's 5 components. It's an acronym. SMART, S-M-A-R-T. So what we're going to talk about here is SMART is specific. You want it to be very specific and not generalized. You want to be super kind of honed in on what you're talking about. You want it to be measurable. So you want to be able to measure, am I reaching my goal? Am I making progress towards it? Attainable is the A. And so you want to, in theory, you want to make it so that it's something you can actually attain and achieve. Next is going to be, I can't read my handwriting for my thing, relevant. Sorry, I have notes up above the camera so I can read them. Relevant is the next one. So you want it to be relevant to the things that you're working on. And T is time bound. So you want it to be within a certain period of time. So that's kind of the SMART goal framework, what it is, how it works, and there's a lot of people you could get online and you could find people that write blogs about it. People love the framework. And as we were talking in our conversation with Dr. Hardy this morning, something he brought up is he thinks, there's definitely a place for it. If you're looking to make incremental goals, it's good. If you're starting out in your goal setting journey on this channel, SMART goals are probably going to be a good thing for you to do so you can get in the habit of goal setting and how to do it. But this is actually something that I was talking about with a buddy of mine a few months ago before I started the channel. And he brought up how SMART goals is something that he's always struggled with. And I thought it was interesting that he brought that up because I didn't prompt him on it at all. But it's something that he always struggled with. Like, how do you really implement it, and how do you kind of stick to it? And I think a lot of people have a hard time with that. And the reason why, and this is the big reason why SMART goals are dumb, is the letter A in there, that they need to be achievable. When you are setting goals that are achievable, that are attainable, they are, by their definition, they're holding you back. Yes, you can achieve it, you can do things. So let's use push-ups as an example. Let's say I do 10 push-ups a day. My SMART goal is going to be specific. I now want to do 20 push-ups. So that's, it's specific, it's measurable. I want to do 20 of them. It's achievable. I can do 20. I'm doing 10. I can do 20 now. It's not that hard to make that goal to get there. It's relevant. I'm working on my health, and it's time bound. I want to do it by the end of the month. So there you go. That's a SMART goal, an example of a SMART goal. I'm doing 10. Now I want to do 20. And it's attainable, but it's not pushing me. What I should be doing, if I want to set something that's good, that I want to do something that's healthy, my goal should be, I want to do 1,000 push-ups, right? I want to do something that in my mind right now, it doesn't seem possible at all. Like, there's no conceivable way for me to do that. And then from there, what do I need to do for me to get to the point that I can do 1,000 push-ups? I've got to start practicing. I've got to start maybe lifting some different weights. I might want to improve my eating habits. I might want to get in better shape. I might want to lose a little bit of weight. Those types of things. What is it that I need to do if I want to reach that goal of being able to do 1,000 push-ups in one sitting, which is just an insane amount of push-ups for me right now. Like, there's no way I could do that. But it's something that, it's beyond where I'm at right now. But I could get there. I could figure out a way to do it if I really wanted to put in the training and exercise. So that's kind of the idea there for why achievable goals, going back to the SMART acronym, why a goal that is achievable is holding you back. Because it's setting something that in your brain you can achieve. And you're not pushing yourself. You're not getting yourself to a spot where you can really progress and make progress and make a difference in the things that you're doing in your life. And so if you really want to be effective, you need to set goals that don't seem achievable, something that is unattainable, unachievable. That's the goal that you need to set, and that's your frame of mind for how you're going to get there, and what are you going to change so that you can reach that goal. I want to run a marathon, but I can't run a mile right now. What do I need to do now to do that? I'm going to build out a training plan. I'm going to do a bunch of research. I'm going to figure this thing out, and then I'm gonna do that thing. That's kind of the way. I'm going back to fitness things because I think they're very relatable and easy for you to kind of conceptualize. But apply this to things in your job. I want to, maybe you're in a job where you're making $40,000 a year. You want to get a job that you make $250,000 a year, and your brain is telling you there's no way you're going to do that. And in your current role, that's true. You can't do that. You've got to make a shift. Do you need to go get education? Do you need to change the job thing that you're doing? What do you need to do so that you can go and reach that unachievable goal? That's where really it's where it holds you back. That is why SMART goals are dumb. They hold you back. They make you so that you cannot progress, and you're getting just held back and not being able to make the progress that you need to make so that you can really make a difference in your life and in the world, the lives of your family, the people that matter the most to you. So to quickly recap this call, why SMART goals are dumb, had the conversation with Dr. Hardy today, and I was just like, I gotta share this. This is such an incredible way of looking at things. We talked a little about SMART goals. So they're SMART, measurable, achievable, can't remember the R, relevant, and time bound. And then we got into why achievable goals are what is holding you back. You need to have a bigger vision and a bigger way of actually getting into what you want to do. If you'd like to learn more about these types of things, make sure you get over to the website, brandongustafson.com/5P. You can download the 5 Ps to effective personal development. It can help you through your personal development journey. You'll also get a weekly tips and tricks email that gives you kind of some guidance as you go through your personal development process and helps you as you kind of try to figure things out and where you want to go, what you want to achieve in your life. If you thought this was helpful, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, share it to other people, ring the bell so you get notified every time we go live so that you can be in here and ask me questions as we go along. And because at brandongustafson.com, we're here to help you transform your life your way. Thanks for watching and have a great day.